Hamzat would like to respectfully ask that everyone is seated before we introduce the next speaker. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you please indulge us. I know that there is a lot of networking going on. The camera. He's a wonderful gentleman.
A visionary that is wise.
Is extraordinary. That's because we chose to remove the E, only because it's Mr. Governor.
Well, he yields to wisdom.
And he's a lover of the youth. I am testament to that. And finally, we can continue for this season and every other season. The Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide.
He's done it pro bono for us tonight. Please let's give him a big round of applause. Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Excellency Senator Okezie Kalu, they are ably represented. I'm a very good friend and brother, Deputy Senate President, Senator CFR. Speaker of House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Dr. Kamini Abbas, they are also ably represented. And this morning, the Deputy Speaker of this great Green Chamber, the Right Honorable Benjamin Okezie Kalu. Thank you very much again. Your Excellency, my brother, the Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, Governor Hope of Lima, His Excellency, the Governor of Borno State, Professor Babajide Zulu, Your Excellency, the flag bearer of our party in Lagos State, who also God has given as the current Deputy Governor of the state, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat.
Judge.
He's a man of noble character.
He's an Omoluabi.
He's a professional to the core, passionate about Lagos.
He's resilient.
He's a quintessential gentleman. He's Mr.
Attempt. Today, ocean-going vessel berthed at our deep sea port in Lekki that has opened the economy of our country and the economy of our state to the world. Today, families hold keys to homes in estates that rose across our division.
Happy
Agreement and disagreement, but Lagos first that we all both share. Thank you very much. To our judiciary, thank you very much. To our chief judge, thank you very much. To our royal fathers, thank you to our civil servants, our health workers, our frontline workers, to our teachers, to our security agencies, and of course to the private sector. You are the real engines of growth. You are the one that keep the Lagos story and international story. We cannot do it without your cooperation. We cannot do it without you writing the checks at all the time and believing in a government that is also working with you. Thank you all very, very much. This story is for all of you. It's about all of us. To my family, I'm not sure all of them are here. My wife, she's airborne, and I'm sure she will reach us here. I cannot but thank you enough. Thank you for your sleepless night, for your prayers, and for your best wishes at all times. We bear the cost of every year's journey. No photograph can capture what I owe you and what I owe my children and my extended family that are here. Finally, to the man behind the lens, it's not only Demola, and he has said it. It's a gang of about 10 or 11 of them, but Demola led, and he has led very well. And so Demola, take your flowers, take a bow. You have walked beside me through rain and through shine. You've drawn all sorts. We have seen dark moments, we've seen tough moments together. We've crossed thousands of miles together, in rooms of triumph and in rooms of grief. In moments in which I also do not know what will be the next statement, you have stood with me and beside me. Thank you very much. You have been generous enough to call me the chief encourager. Tonight, let me return the compliments to you. The more. I know that there are several Demolas across. We're proud that at some point in time, Demola was holding one of the best cameras in this country, and I'm sure your camera is now old. It's no longer yours. Thank you very much, Demola. And here is the happiest secret. Distinguished guests, those pages tell only the first half of the story. The volume are first term, which is from 2019 to 2023. The years are fierce storm, and I'm reliably assured that the second volume will come before the end of our second tenure. So, cabinet members, don't give up on yourself. Continue to push harder, continue to work harder, continue to ensure that all of these promises that we've given Lagosians will not stop. We have promised Lagosians that we'll work twice as hard, we'll work twice as smart, we'll work twice as better than we started. And we're going to hit the finish line with every strength, with every fiber that we have. Please, let's keep that promise. The final chapter of this administration are still being written, and the projects that will complete, and the transactions that will manage to honor, and in the foundations that will hand over to the incoming. And long after this tenure ends, Lagos will keep writing. My prayer is that those who come after us will inherit not merely infrastructure, but monuments, not merely plans, but the audacity to look every giant in the eye and say, it is so big, I cannot miss it. It is therefore with fullest heart, with profound gratitude to God, and on behalf of the resilient Lagosians, very, very resilient, several hundreds and millions of you, unbreakable, irrepressible people of the state, that I formally present to you this visual chronicle of our journey
Sanwo-Olu is all of us. Thank you all very much for the presence. I wish you all the very best. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Senate President. Thank you.
Leader of the House of the Senate and also members of the House. Let me bring you greetings from the House of Representatives. And I'll do that by thanking His Excellency for the honor of this invitation. It is a privilege to stand here this evening, not simply to unveil a book, but to reflect for a few moments on the kind of service it records. Occasions such as this are rare than they should be. We are often quick to debate our leaders and slower to pause and consider the work itself. Tonight we are invited to do the latter. More than a century ago, President Roosevelt reminded us that the credit in public life belongs not to the critic, but to the one who is actually in the arena, whose face is met by dust and sweat like Sanwo-Olu, who strives, who at times falls short, and who dares greatly all the same. It is one of the truest things ever said about leadership. It is one thing to hold an opinion about how a city should be governed. It is another thing entirely. Thank you for representing my generation. When people think the young ones, these ones cannot do it, but you came and you govern a city of over 20 million people, which is bigger than most African countries. I am proud of you. We are proud of you from the Parliament, and the Speaker said that you send his regard. Once again, congratulations. Today, your history has been recorded, and generations unborn will read how you made it happen. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Can we again celebrate the Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Benjamin Okezie Kalu. Thank you for your kind words today. And now for the final speech, which is the highlight of this evening, I have the honor of making welcome on stage the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Godswill Akpabio, GCON, who today is ably represented by the Deputy Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Barau Jibrin. A round of applause for him as he makes his way up stage at this momentous occasion. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for being here and sitting through everything that has happened so far. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, who is representing the Speaker, Right Honorable Benjamin Okezie Kalu, CFR, Your Excellency, our host and the chief celebrant in this wonderful occasion, the Executive Governor of Lagos, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu Hon, other governors that are here, Governor of Borno and Governor of Imo State, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the Leader of the Senate, Senator Obafemi, Bamidele, and other distinguished senators that are here, the Deputy Governor of Lagos and the incoming Governor of Lagos, His Excellency Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, and other